Well, hi there. I'm Fenwa.
I'm Lobst.
I'm Demo Weasel.
And welcome back to Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker.
Look at how little camaraderie that we have. So many memories.
It's because we've already got such great camaraderie. It has to cap out.
You got a C rank. What are all
You
these?
captured that LAV from the last mission.
What is tortilla chips? What?
Yeah.
Yes, you get tortilla chips.
Snake, Amanda's reached the plant.
Snake,
Amanda, how do you feel?
some first helicopter ride. I'll be perfectly happy if it's my last.
As you can see, she's doing fine. I set Amanda up with her own frequency, so call her anytime you need to.
If you have any questions about American bases or mercenary units, or about El Frente, just ask. And please, do not forget my compass and Chico.
Don't worry.
It's good to be working with you, boss.
Snake, we can monitor her condition in sickbay. Remember to assign roles to any POWs you bring back to Mother Base. How this outfit gets built depends on who we assign to what jobs. That'll determine how Mother Base grows. It's one of your most important roles, boss.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, and this is getting cut.
What? You can't do this to me.
Boss, one more thing.
Now what?
It's about sickbay. Naturally, we can use it for the sick or injured like we did with Amanda, but we can't expect people to get better without the proper treatment.
Uh-huh.
So I figure we'll need a medical team for that. The number of team members and their abilities will determine how quickly the sick and injured heal. They can also monitor everybody's health.
Right. Prevention is the best medicine.
You got it. Remember to wash your hands often and gargle twice a day, boss.
If only I had the time.
Man, Miller's just full of good ideas.
So I got a question. Does any of this help you, like, in missions?
Yeah.
In a roundabout way, yes.
How come? How? Explain.
Like your medical team will directly
Match.
impact the quality of your rations and the amount of health that you get from those rations.
In addition to, like, the stuff that they do to assist people who you bring in who are sick or injured.
Yeah, you need to have a food team and a medical team to... Fuck it. What Loft said.
Yeah.
Can you eat tortilla chips?
Yes, you can.
Yes.
Tortilla chips are the lowest grade rations.
Really?
Yeah, well, you know, it's like in real life. It's very...
Tortilla chips are good.
Yeah, but they're not nutritious. Salt
If they're
and
whole
corn.
wheat, they are.
It doesn't say. I think it's specifically tasty taco flavored tortilla chips. So
Is that really what it says?
yeah.
So there you go.
It's a taco flavored tortilla chips?
Well, that's the first flavor of Doritos, right?
So right now I'm doing some serious reorganization of my mother base. Since we didn't have all of these other staffing options before, everyone was automatically getting put into the combat unit. So what I'm doing instead is I'm putting everybody back into the waiting room and then just redoing an auto assignment to get people where they need to be. So our combat unit shrank a little bit, but everything else got bigger. And that's what's more important. Plus, I'm pretty sure I still came out with enough GMP to do my active R&D.
Snake, the nukes appear to have left the coastal marshes and reached the mountains around Irazu. But without a guide, it's going to be tough tracking those things in the mountains. So we need you to infiltrate one of their bases, a prison facility.
I hope nothing's happened to Amanda's brother.
I hear you. There may be other Sandinistas held there too. To bring them back safely to MSF, use the Fulton recovery system. As I'm sure you know from experience, it's completely harmless. After all, you won't have time to sit there and convince every single one of them to join.
One other thing, Snake.
Amanda,
Those CIA bastards confiscated some of the houses in the village. Chico's got to be inside one of them.
houses, huh? How do I tell which ones?
When they took over the houses, they installed new front doors for security purposes. The new doors are blue, with peepholes, so you can see what's inside.
Blue doors. Got it.
You're getting close to the end of the transport route. Good luck, Snake.
Blue doors.
Well, yeah, that's what Snake does.
No.
He repeats it back
doors,
to you in
huh?
the form of a question.
He says, huh. Survival, huh?
So, Labs, you've got the right idea here. Since you're using the naked uniform and then the the survival uniform, depending on whether you're fighting tanks. When you switch uniforms, you automatically have the right stuff equipped. The problem with me is that the jungle fatigues and the white uniform are both technically survival, so I have to actually re-equip every time.
It's very time consuming when you have to re-equip every single mission. I believe there's a third outfit option as well, stealth.
Yeah, there's a couple of others.
I think it just depends on the amount of inventory slots that a certain outfit gives you.
Chico's in a prison camp north of here. Okay, looks like you got snake formation down pat.
Touch his butt.
In time, Frankie. Don't worry.
Got snake formation down ass pats.
Sneak out.
Not enough room, huh? We'll keep it here at the base.
Wait. Somebody there?
What are all those numbers?
It just tells you the amount of stun that you have affected an enemy with. So
That's
They're
stupid.
hit points.
if you shoot somebody in the eyeball with a tranquilizer dart, then it is naturally going to put them right to sleep, and then you get to send them off into space.
Fulton recovery subject confirmed on board
I would think if you shoot somebody in the face with a tranquilizer dart, they're probably not going to get back up.
We'll just attach them to the Fulton.
This is a work of fiction. There's certain liberties are taken, such as Fultoning tons of dudes in order to avoid having to drag them back to a truck.
And patting asses.
Yeah, that's right.
And taking pictures.
Oh, Fenwa. Still the ever-present shutterbug.
Actually, I think this is the last mission where I actually whipped it out.
Fenn's days of whipping it out are over.
Helicopter is complete. That basin will leave you completely exposed. If I were the enemy, I'd position snipers there. Better be careful.
Camino de lava.
Sure, translate.
Lava road.
Oh, lava reef zone.
Filled with El Caminos.
Sniper, better be careful if you don't want your head blown off.
Nothing here.
And so I believe you are very rapidly taking care of the sniper issue.
It's because we played this game before. Spoiler.
Yeah.
This area is a total dick and gives you, or it puts snipers on the cliff sides that are all like, well, they're high up, which makes them less, which automatically makes it less likely for the player to actually look up and see them.
Fulton recovery subject confirmed onboard helicopter.
I'm not sure how the enemies in this place don't get suspicious when they hear helicopters flying about.
Welcome to the jungle.
Yeah, I'm directing Fenn's attention.
Oh yeah,
here.
you're trying to get his body to fall down so we can Fulton him.
No, I'm not. I'm throwing magazines at his head because of dick.
I think you almost woke him up too.
If he just gets up, then I will just tranquilize him again. I'm good enough for that. Guy wakes up with a bruised face an hour later.
Where'd all my friends go?
So you don't have hunger in this game, like you did in Metal Gear Solid 3?
Right.
Chico's in one of these houses. You've got to find him, Snake.
Oh, hey, I'm demonstrating the Walkman interface in this game.
That's right.
What does Walkman do?
It
plays this-
changes the background music.
thi-
Now we're listening to 20 years of MGS.
Yeah, we're playing this
Oh.
this blazing Metal Gear Solid track. Makes you feel like such a hero.
As you level up the Walkman, you gain the ability to change tracks and fast forward.
You also gain more tracks, which is why like the lack of a fast forward ability is the reason why we don't pull it out for a few more missions after this.
Plus, no offense, but it's kind of a hassle to edit around.
I don't give a shit.
So this game takes place in the 70s, right?
Yeah,
Okay, then
it's
why
the
doesn't it have
first
70s
Sony
music?
Walkman.
Look at that. It's terrible.
We get to see your camera for that.
Chico's in one of these houses. You've got to find him, Snake.
Someone's tapping that ass.
I'm a busy adult with many important things to do.
Supposedly, the houses being used to hold prisoners have been fitted with blue doors.
Use the love box on him.
It's orchestral.
That's not what it's for.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, what is it for?
It's for snaking around.
Fulton
Yes.
recovered a helicopter is
This music is inappropriate.
So, of course, despite this map being littered with blue houses, I believe I inadvertently make a beeline for the correct one, just before you can check one of the wrong ones.
I thought it was randomly selected.
No, I think it's always this house.
To check inside a house, press the action button in front of the door.
Chico, is that you?
Who's there?
Chico, it's me.
You're that photographer,
That's right. A war photographer.
huh? I thought you were here for the birds.
Yeah, the birds of the battlefield.
Whoa, is that chess? Can I see it? Wow, the same kind of chair used.
You can't keep it, kid. Here, have these instead.
Those photos. Huh. Oh no, Amanda!
She's safe. Don't worry.
You sure?
We're patching her up back at my place.
She's hurt?
I said, don't worry. It's just a broken leg.
You got any cigarettes? A cigar, huh? Hey!
It's not for kids. Chico, do you know where they took the cargo?
Cargo? What cargo?
Let me rephrase that. How do they get stuff from the coast up here?
Oh, that I can tell you. When the cargo gets to the harbor, they first send it up the marshes on a barge. Then, they load it onto a jungle train past the banana plantation and transport it by rail. The train stops here. When it gets to the train terminal past the coffee plantation, they reload it again. This time onto a truck, which disappears into a tunnel heading toward the mountains.
Disappears. Chico, what's on the other side of that tunnel?
Nobody knows. None of our compas ever got close enough. He's protected by a spirit.
A spirit.
Yeah, a giant monster. El Basilisco.
The king of snakes.
No, really, I saw it. I was camping up there one day, and just as I was waking up around dawn, I heard this loud noise. I opened my eyes and saw an enormous shadow. Must have been 30 bara at least. He was walking, on legs as big as trees.
Where did you see it?
At the terminal near the tunnel, but I only saw it that one time.
What exactly were you doing there?
Well, me and my sister got into a fight.
And you just happened to go camping.
You know, their train should be arriving at the place I saw El Basilisco right about now.
Is it far?
No, really. Go past the coffee plantation, and it'll be to the north. What are you chasing?
Something that could keep the world in balance. Or destroy it.
Huh?
I heard that place was a narcotics plant before those guys took it over. But you already knew that, didn't you? Look, I get it. Even revolutionaries need to pay the bills. Still, must be tough for a kid like you to swallow.
You're damn right it is. The route they use to transport stuff is the same one mi viejo used to smuggle drugs. He sold the drugs to the Norte Americanos and used the profits to fund the army. They tried to keep it hidden from me.
Is that why you went camping?
Yes. I managed to sneak into the plant a few times and I tried to set it on fire. Everyone treats me like a child. I couldn't stand it anymore. I'm not a kid, I'm 12.
Couldn't do it though, could you? Chico, growing up means choosing how you're gonna live your life. To do the right thing, you sometimes have to leave the things you care about behind. Parents, family, your homeland.
But mi viejo. Papa,
Chico, look at the photos.
mi viejo.
He's gone, but there's one thing you don't ever leave behind. Your memories. Keep them safe. You want to get out of here, Chico?
I do, but
Come back with me. Your sister's waiting for you.
I can't go back. I can't face everybody.
You told them where your compas are. I see. Nothing to be ashamed of. Pain gets the better of us all.
I wish I was dead.
Okay then. I'll put you out of your misery.
What?
Any last words? Shoot. You are only going to kill a man. I just wasted a bullet. Don't waste your life. Listen to me, Chico. You died here today. You understand? You're hombre nuevo. A new man. Now, give that new life to me.
Huh?
Fight with me, little soldier. Show me how strong you really are. Dry your tears, then promise me one thing. No smoking until you get older. Remember, real heroes are never as polished as the legends that surround them.
You got it, boss.
Snake is fine.
What's that? Ah!
Rescue Chico.
Chico.
I guess
We
you could
rescued
call
him.
that a rescue.
Mission complete.
Hooray!
All right.